Hey, and welcome back to Info Gamer. My name's Nathan.
And my name's Mark.
And in this video, we will be showing you how to create the buttons for our game. And these buttons will serve the purpose of navigating through our game to the menu screen or the game screen or even the options screen.
So let's get started and draw some buttons. Alright, here are the Doodle jump buttons that we are going to make. We're going to make them our own by changing the colors, but for the most part we're keeping it pretty similar. So if you look at the buttons on the Doodle jump game closely, there's two circles around the border that are different colors. I decided to pick a blue and black border. Black lines are always nice for borders so that you can clearly see the button outline. Play is just written in the center of the button. When you go about choosing a background color for your buttons, you need to make sure that the color is light enough you can easily see the lettering inside the buttons. Oh man, happens to the best of us. I forgot to create a layer for the word play. So instead of being able to just remove it and create another button with a different word inside of it, I'm gonna have to erase this and then create a layer for the rest of my buttons to make things go faster. So now I go to create a layer to make my life easier so that I can just delete the layer and it will delete the text outside. It will delete the text inside the button. You want to save each button out as a PNG. Here's a list of buttons that we are going to need for this game. So I'm going to go ahead and just write in the rest of the buttons and save them off. You want to make sure you save them individually because you need each button. If you have an art program that lets you erase the white space, then go ahead and do that too. You want to erase all the white space around the button. Now that we have the buttons finished and the white space around the buttons all deleted, we want to insert them into our assets page. Now remember, the assets page is where we have kept all of our images. And this is also going to be where we keep the images for our buttons. You're going to want to make sure that there's space around the buttons so that we can select them without selecting any of the other images. Nice going today, guys. If you need a refresher on what buttons we did today, here is all the buttons on this asset sheet that we completed. Welcome back. Thanks for watching the video, and hope you're creating buttons along with us so that you have some navigation that you're going to be able to insert when we get into coding the buttons and being able to create our game so we can put it out onto the phone mobile stores.
Buttons are super important, and we got a button for you right here. It's the subscribe button. Make sure you push it so that you can keep up to date with all our current videos.
Subscribe!